Shalom, Israel, Sister Kana. First and foremost, I have to give all glory and praise to AHAYAH, AHAYAH, Bahashim Yeshaya, Wapadash. I'm out and about, and I wanted to show you guys some stores, especially for the ladies. There's a like hair salon and things like that. Not hair that you can get products for your hair. So I wanted to kind of show you this area so that you can see that you could get a lot of stuff. But there's one store in particular. It's a hair store, you know, where you can buy stuff. They have that too. But look across the street here, you can see like all these shops. They sell a lot of herbs and different things. So come on, I'm going to show you first the hair shop, and then I'll go into the shop where you can buy different things. Because you know what, they even got frankincense and myrrh you can get, because that's how I make a lot of the body oils and stuff that I use and sell on the Hebrewism shop, my website. The Hebrewism, you know, got body oils, we got frankincense and myrrh and things like that. But here is a hair shop. Now they sell all kind of wigs and all kind of things for your hair. Now, you know we ain't supposed to be really wearing that stuff in our hair. But for me, I have to say that being natural all these years, because I've been natural for a long time, and my hair has grown, but I have not been able to get used to doing my natural hair. You know, I have the 4C, really natural, nappy and kinky stuff. So I was a weave mama. I was always having weaves in my hair, always wearing braids when I was young. So I never really dealt with my natural hair. So it was really hard transitioning from natural hair from doing weaves and straighteners. So I know the struggle. Now some girls, when they have the 4A, 4B hair, they can do the wash and goes, and it seems a little bit easy. But when you got 4C hair and 4D hair and it's nappy, and when it get wet, it's just like, oh God. And I have a real sore, sensitive scalp. Like most people can comb their hair and it don't hurt. My hair, when I comb my hair, it hurts. My scalp is sore. So I have a very, very sensitive scalp. So going natural and dealing with my natural hair has been really something for me. So, you know, I just wanted to like show you guys around in a hair store so that you can see there are hair products. You can get hair, you can get, you know, stuff, grease and all that kind of stuff. Now, I'm not saying it's as easy as in America. It's not. Like, this is one particular store, and there's not many like this particular store. So just know that there is a store you can go to. They have a lot of stuff in it that we usually have. Now, like finding what's that gel that everybody use? They don't have it, and I have to order it online from Amazon if I get it, or usually if somebody's coming out of Babylon, I ask them to bring. Sorry that my phone keep cutting off, guys. That's just what I deal with. So that's why I have to put up videos in spurts. But okay, so I'm in the hair shop. Okay, so I was showing you guys the hair shop. So you can definitely get this stuff, even though as Israelites we should not be wearing this stuff. So, and they got all kind of wigs and this. But I was getting ready to say that because my second job now is singing, and I'm singing in the restaurant, you know, I'm just really getting used to my hair, natural hair, and doing my natural hair every day and stuff like that. My hair is very fragile, like it's breaking off and stuff like that. So I'm still trying to figure out how to keep my hair from breaking, and you know, still learning how to do protective styling. So, you know, wearing braids or something to protect my hair it helps me. So what I've done, guys, sorry my video keeps cutting off. Okay, so I just want you guys to see about all the products that they do have here. I think this mane and tail stuff people be using, I'm not really sure, but Tresemme, even though they don't have the Tresemme naturals, I found it a couple of times in Jordan, and then they stopped making it. But basically they have a lot of, you know, hair products and body products that we use in America, and a bunch of hair wigs. My goodness, wigs everywhere. So just so you know, they got nail polish, you know, like regular stuff, stockings, and things like that. So I just want to give you guys an idea. Even stuff for like hair salon, like professional hair salon products and things like that. They have all this stuff in Jordan. So there may be, you know, a few stores that's like this. They even have a MAC store like for makeup, and I know a lot of us, we don't really wear makeup anymore, but just kind of letting you guys see that the average is very Americanized. Okay. Sunglasses, brushes. Now I was looking for a wide tooth comb, a big one, and this is the widest one they have, like here, which this one looks pretty wide on camera, but it's not just quite big enough for me. I need a big tooth comb, so that's the widest I've seen so far. They got this one with a bunch of them in there. Y'all know this basic comb. That's like the biggest tooth comb that they have. And I have one of those already, but I kind of wanted a big sturdy one, you know. So this is just giving you an idea of what they have in Jordan. They have, you know, basically everything you can find. That's even for the, I showed you before, for the dreadlocks, for braiding, you know. So, you know, even though we're not using this stuff anymore, and I was saying that even though if I have to, because I'm performing every night, I'm singing in a restaurant, so my hair is, you know, really hard to manage, and I don't like to wear my hair out every day. So I do protective styling where I may have some braids, you know, I may have to throw on a wig or a piece, or just so I'm not pulling out my hair every day trying to comb it and style it. So, you know, we still, you know, I know our brothers, you know, like the natural, and we should really stay natural as possible. I keep my hair covered all the time, guys, so I'm really into keeping my hair covered because I understand spirits and that we are the weaker vessel sisters, and so we have to keep our head covered. So, you know, 90% of the time I'm keeping my head covered, but because I'm working out and I'm still, you know, we're not in the kingdom yet, and, you know, I have to look a certain way, and, you know, I'm still have to work. You know, when I'm doing performing, I have to wear my hair out. So I try some kind of protective styling, and yet maybe put on a wig. And I also, ladies, I also pray over these wigs. When you're putting on weaves and wigs and all kind of things, pray over that stuff in the name of AHAYAH Bahashim Yeshaya. Don't just be putting on these wigs and, you know, weaves, because they are praying in these things. People are praying, you know. So you have to know what you're dealing with and know how to protect yourself spiritually. So I just wanted to talk about this because nobody really talks about it, you know, and especially on YouTube. All they do is promote us, you know, wearing wigs, weave, and makeup and all this stuff. They're promoting it heavily because they know spiritually we're opening ourselves up. So pray over the stuff. The name of AHAYAH Bahashim Yeshaya, there's power in the name. So when you protect yourself in the spirit, then you're not opening up to yourself to demon possession. Sisters, you know, protect yourselves. It's important. We are the weaker vessel, and they're promoting against the daughters of Zion. They want us, you know, they know we need to look a certain way. You feel beautiful, you know, even as an Israelite, you know, you still want to keep yourself up and look good. And, you know, but you still have to protect yourself. You should always be praying. You should always be protecting yourself, keeping your head covered as much as possible, so that way you are not attracting no demons. Because in the scriptures it says, as in the days of Noah, so will the coming of the Son of Man be. So Christ's coming is going to be just like the days of Noah. And what happened at the days of Noah? That these spirits, these fallen angels, came down and slept with women. So they thought the women were beautiful, and they were sleeping with women. And even more so with the CERN, they're opening up these, you know, these demonic forces, they're opening it up, and they're coming against the daughters of Zion, just like in the days of old, in the days of Noah. So be careful. Do not open yourself up and be not praying and not praying over these things in the name of AHAYAH Bahashim Yeshaya, because you will be opening yourself up for demon possession. So I just wanted to throw that in there, even though I'm showing you, all this like fakeness. The daughters of Zion still, want to look good, and there's a way you can still be natural and not, and be beautiful, Okay, so I'm signing off, and I just want to say shalom. Hope you are coming out of Babylon as soon as possible. I just want to show you that there is life outside of America, and you don't have to stay there.